Both you at home and the owner of businesses locally have the same problem: high taxes. A yearly report from the Tax Foundation shows New York to be dead last as a business-friendly state. High taxes across the board are to blame. Pat Bailey tells us tonight if taxes drive out the businesses, the jobs go with them.
In a recent ad campaign, New York says it's open for business.
Well, today there's a new New York State, one that's working to attract businesses and create jobs.
But a recent study shows customers are finding it too expensive. According to a report by the Tax Foundation, a think tank in D.C., the numbers show New York to be the worst business-friendly state.
Businesses are aware, and I think new people moving into the state should be aware, that the tax system is an albatross around the state. It's very high, it's very burdensome.
The report used 118 different variables to rank each state. The biggest contributor to a poor business environment? Taxes. High rates on 3 different ones, 2 of which you would home share with businesses. Property and income are the biggest problem. The author of the report says it's causing businesses to think twice where they open shop and, more importantly, hire people.
There's a lot of other places out there that jobs are going to, that people are migrating to, that are better positioned than New York to be the next New York going into the future.
The future is exactly where the Business Council of New York is looking. They say state leaders recognize the problem and, more importantly, have done something about it to keep businesses and jobs at home. However, they say many new initiatives have not had time to show results.
Controlled spending, we've done a property tax cap, we've done pension reforms, things that will have payout over years.
Coming up tonight at 6:30, hear more from the Business Council of New York State and find out why they say it's not new businesses coming into the state that are having a problem, rather it's the ones who already have their doors open. Reporting in downtown Albany, Pat Bailey, CBS 6 News.
Now, our fact finders took a closer look at that report. It's done every year in July. As for the state that ranks the best, that goes to Wyoming. And when it comes to the total businesses in those states, New York has over 519,000 businesses, whereas Wyoming has just over 20,000. And that brings us to tonight's CBS6Albany.com Talk 1300 web poll. We're asking if you think New York is on the right track. You can vote yes or no. We'll bring you the results at 6:30.